What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle, and this is the second out of the 3 videos we're doing for the Game Development World Championship. This is the amazing American Circus. I will link it down below. It has a Steam page, so you can go check that out. And this was provided to me by Clabater Juggler Games. This is not sponsored content. This is just trying to shout out some cool upcoming games. And the Game Development World Championship, also, they were the ones that contacted me and provided this. So the GDWC is a yearly competition for game developers. Joining is free and you can win awesome prizes. If you have a game or one in the making, enroll in the GDWC. The link will be in the description, as always. And make sure you check out the fan favorite weekly vote. There are 9 games on public vote each week, so go check it out and vote for your favorites. Alright, now that we have the obligatory intro stuff out of the way, this is the amazing American Circus, and looks might be deceiving. I've not played this before. What's my character's name? Shuffleton. Perfect. Can I pick a different one? Custom? Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm not picking any of those. Is that just the one default? Okay, I guess we can upload our own pictures, that's cool. I like to play the prologue and the tutorial, sure. Loading wheel, very cool. So this is a deck builder, for those of you not aware. This is a deck builder game, but it's also Circus, so I thought that was an interesting combination of stuff.
Look at my
here.
nephew, grim as the Reaper. Got some bad news, he did. He hopped on a train 'cause, you see, his dad just kicked a bucket. His ma is, still mourning her husband, I suppose. I'm not too happy either. Arthur and I was brothers after all. His dear, dead daddy. The owner of the miserable Jones Circus. I bet young Jones has no plans to take over. But could there be a way to change his mind? I wonder.
Is that Travis Willingham? The funeral's over. You get back into the house, or rather, the ruined shed you used to call home. Uncle Jack abruptly sits down on an old squeaky chair and pouts his lips in a cheeky manner.
And off he goes, the damn fool.
That was a weird sound effect.
Well, I'm gonna be off then.
I'm surprised that a game that's, like, not even out already has voice acting like this. That's pretty cool.
Hold your horses, boy. You gotta see what your old daddy left you first.
I don't think this is Travis Willingham. It sounds very close, though.
Jack, you don't need to.
But he's not listening to you. He goes outside and you follow with an exasperated sigh. You already know what he's going to show you.
Your pa left you his circus.
You don't say.
The circus, as Jack called it, consists of a couple rusty stands and an old, ruined, big top that has not been used in 20 years. Hard to believe that him and Uncle Jack used to be the most famous performers in America.
It's yours now, all that sad mess.
I don't want it. I got a train to catch, so if there's nothing else...
Not even gonna say hello to the troupe?
He's just trying to get us in there.
Remember, from the funeral?
Man, he's playing that funeral card. Remember? Remember how we just had the funeral? 3 very smelly and very ragged artists who look as if they'd spent the last couple of years in a basement stare at you intensely with barely confined, disturbing excitement in their eyes.
Oh, and Grandma Betty's there. Try not to piss her off. And sweet Jimmy. The guy makes the best pink lemonade.
Ooh, all lemonade. You greet them cautiously, and then you spot your mother coming out of the house, pulling the black shawl tighter around her, and her stern grimace becomes somewhat softer as she gets closer.
Oh, are you preparing a show to honor your father?
Yes, that is exactly what he's doing.
Getting guilt-tripped into this. Like, you can look at his face, he doesn't want this!
I am not. I'm leaving.
That's right.
Come on, boy. Years of watching your father and I, you must have picked up something.
Like how he's dressed for the circus even though he doesn't want it. You know this will be one big disaster, but hey, one quick show and they'll leave you in peace. Oh goodness. Alright, deck building. These are your artists. Up to 3 can perform in a single show, so I guess a show is like a battle. So you get like 5 cards for each? I'm trying to see what that mouse over thing is. Who's popping up? Oh well. So we have a clown, we have a strong dude, then we have... This looks like the person that was in the mirror juggling. Or not juggling, but putting on the makeup. This is your audience, waiting to be entertained. It won't come easy, since each spectator has various abilities and actions that will make your job harder. This is a very cool take on, like, roguelike deck building, I think. I guess just deck builder games. Here are your cards. They represent your artist tricks. Impress 4. So we have 2 different stats. I don't know what these are yet. Effects all, ignore 6. Oh, the Hercules hold. Cool. Fiery fart. Roll a bowl of fall. Or does that fail? I think it's fall. Okay. Next 3 cards have Finale 3. This is your Vitality. Okay. It refreshes at the start of each turn. Sorry about that. As always, we are dealing with the neighborhood shenanigans. So this is your Vitality. It refreshes at the start of each turn as each artist increases by 1. Now let's take a closer look at your cards. Fireball Juggling. Pay attention to types of cards. This one reduces spectators' boredom with Impress. Your goal is to impress your audience and bring them to the state of delight. Okay. Every card has a vitality cost. Playing a card decreases your vitality by the specified value. So I guess it's like energy. Well, vitality, it's the same kind of system, I'm assuming. This number, on the other hand, represents how the card will influence the finale meter if played. This mechanic will be explained later. Thank you. Here is a description explaining in detail what the card does. Some of the cards have effects that can be activated in specific circumstances only. In order to find out the details of an effect, right-click it with right mouse button. Thank you. Now use the highlighted card and point it at the chosen spectator. Okay, so we're going to impress with 4 and stash a juggling ball. That's a nice touch. Instead of them just like sitting there and reacting, like you actually do something to them, so I think that's a pretty smart thing to do. When you finish the turn, or when you finish your turn, the cards from your hand are placed in a discard pile. Afterwards, the audience performs their actions. And in my turn. Did you throw tomatoes? Like, I haven't done anything! You're only throwing tomatoes at me. Audience's sneering lowers focus of your artist. So these are focus. In order to protect your artist from the decrease of focus, use cards that equip them with an ability to ignore the attacks. Pay attention to the planned actions of the audience and determine who needs protection. Okay, so you can see who they're targeting. Sneers 3 one time, so like 3 damage? Okay. Interesting. Remember, ignore ability resets at the beginning of each turn. Okay. Cards have various effects, for example, draw gets you new cards, boons, and flaws activate special effects on a character, and some effects renew focus. Sorry, my cat's jumping around. You can examine the effects details by right-clicking. Okay. Do I, like, put this on someone? I guess I can. Nice. If your artist focus hits 0, one of their cards gets scrapped from the deck. Afterwards, their focus resets. Okay. Deck destruction. If your artist loses all cards, they are removed from the show. Okay, so they have 5 up here. So basically, okay, I see it. So it's like 10 HP 5 times, so like 50 HP, essentially. Vitality decreases by 1. Use all your artists, the show ends with a failure. When artist cards are scrapped, you get to decide which one it is. Okay, so that's nice. You can tactical discard. Icons above the card show you where the particular card is located at the moment. Ah, very cool. I end my turn. Thanks for blocking. Christopher blocking. If all the cards in your deck are used, the discard pile reshuffles into a new deck. As a cost, though, when reshuffle takes place, all artists lose 5 focus. Where's my focus? I thought it was like this. Okay. So it wants me to do this. Impress 2, stash a juggling ball. Cherry picker again. Be much harder to impress Mom. Maybe it's easier to impress him after the alcohol. Each card you play influences the finale bar. The card's finale value can be positive, neutral, or negative. Pay attention to the order of your actions and don't lose a chance to perform the finale. Combo meter. The meter's fully charged. Perform the finale. Just to be proud. So I just click it. Press 15, random spectators. So this one has 15 left. Where does she come from? She's here. Super attack.
You clearly got some of that Arthur's blood in you, boy.
Apparently I did.
That was surprisingly good. And that reminds me.
Yeah, there was a letter.
There was a letter.
Yes, yes, from the Circus Association.
Oh, was there?
Addressed to your pa. There's gonna be a circus competition.
He's still begrudgingly doing this.
So what?
With your pops gone, we figured you'd be at least curious.
I'm not. That's
It's
the end of the
your
game.
father's legacy.
You always resented this weird hobby of your father. He was like the most prominent performer in America, they said. What do you mean, weird hobby? It seemed to bring him bad fortune rather than profit, and yet he always seemed determined to put you on this path, so much so that you always felt a deep need to resent it.
$100,000 for the winner, boy.
It's a lot of money back then. It's a lot of money now. This piques your interest. Correct usage of peak.
100,000?
While silent thinking, Uncle Jack grins.
You obviously share the winnings with your poor uncle and widowed ma, wouldn't you?
No, man, being used. Let's see. You got no woman waiting for you with a hot supper, no house, and no job. Because they just let you go. Together with a fair share of debts. $100,000 could solve most of those problems indeed. I think it would solve all these problems, honestly.
I guess I do know a thing or two about a circus.
You sure do, and we need money.
He's dressed too well to be poor. You think about the show you just gave, and you have to admit, it did feel kind of good to be on stage.
Fine, I'll do it. Why the hell not?
Money! That's why we're doing it.
My good boy.
Well, in that case.
Uncle hands you a map of the states, all blurred and hard to read without a magnifying glass.
This should help you on your travels. Use it when you're ready to leave. Good luck, kid.
Thanks, Uncle. Smart decision? You're not sure, but you're willing to take that gamble. You think.
Goodbye, son. I hope.
I like how the grave's just in the back, making us feel perpetually worse the entire time. Surprised this flower doesn't, like, just die the entire, like, by the end of this cutscene. She halts. Her voice quivers.
Never mind. Off you go then.
I don't like when people do that to me. My girlfriend does that. She'll go, hey, I need to tell you something. Okay, what is it? Never mind. And then I feel horrible, and I tell her not to do it, but she keeps doing it. She does it to make me, like, pissy. I know. This is your map, where you get to choose which cities you want to visit. Locations are separated by roadways. One trip can consist of up to 3 roadways. Nice. Starting in Seattle. I would like to go to Washington, especially during the summer, although I heard they're in a heat wave right now. Uncover new cities and quest locations with a magnifying glass. Remember, though, that you need to pay with cash for each use. For the magnifying glass? Select Seattle as my next destination. Okay. Can I just go to Canada? Or just leave the American, like, region? So it's big, it's a Wild West. Established in 1851. That's a lot of people. I don't know what year we're playing in, but that's still a lot of people. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is kind of small here. Timber calls Seattle, timber being its main resource, but there are also other calls in the city, much less proud, much less noble. It seems no place is free of social tension. Still, the city... I can't read it. Oh, I can't read... Akin, okay. Akin to a phoenix, rose back up after the Great Seattle Fire, so it'll surely rise up from the cinders of civic unrest as well. I need glasses. Artists have to eat. Before venturing forth, Baldur's Gate 2? You must gather your party before venturing forth. You get to plan provisions for your travels. Chicken croquettes? The number of cities you pass by during the journey determines the number of required meals. Available dishes are listed here. Food you choose impacts your artist. This is represented by these 3 parameters. Okay, satisfaction, health, and nutrition. Okay. If they are high enough, they unlock positive effects, boons. If they reach a lower value, flaws are activated instead. Here you can find out how specific types of dishes impact the parameters. Choose a dish and drag it to an available slot. Oh, up here. Okay. Alright, we get some health. How do I eat it? I just hit travel. Yeah. Probably should have did the tutorial
So
before I
my
start playing.
nephew packed up Arthur's Circus, and off he went. I'll be mighty surprised if it all doesn't turn out all right. His father was big in America once. Oh,
Monica.
we both were. The adventure of a lifetime awaits young Mr. Jones and his crazy troop. God, to be young again. Anything can happen in the Wild West, but I'm sure he'll be just fine. The path to becoming the greatest American showman is going to be quite challenging.
Cute. Can the uncle talk to me the whole time like a narrator?
So,
little quips.
we're your employees now, huh?
Looks like it.
Oh, this is going to be good. We knew your father well.
Did you?
Hey,
Huh?
I'm coming with you.
Nice. Just finished setting up the big top for the first time as Uncle Jack rides up to you, heaving euphorically. He dismounts and tries to catch his breath as he stumbles towards you.
It's that old drunk again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm coming with you.
You drunk right now, Uncle Jack? God, no.
God, no.
Oh, and the name of our circus?
Our?
Was thinking about it the whole way, and I found it. Jones and Jones Circus, you know? Seeing as we both are Joneses and your pa was named Jones.
Oh my god, it just writes itself!
Yeah, I think I get it. But hold on a minute.
It's settled then. You won't get rid of me easily, boy. I know how to make all this work.
Why didn't you start the circus then, get your 100,000? Sweet Jimmy sends you a knowing look.
That man is hard to argue with. I can tell you that.
There's no arguing, he just doesn't listen! There's no arguing!
Better just accept it and move on.
Being coerced. I study politics. Alright, that's what my major's in. This is like soft power or something. It's influence. Your uncle makes himself at home and takes a seat in front of your cart. Jones and Jones Circus it is then. Nice. Can I just like do a thing? Okay, so voodoo. So we can't open any of these yet. I guess we just have to go to the big top. Circus poster allows you to plan out your shows. Here you get to decide which artists will get on the stage, choosing up to 3 performers at a time. Shows are divided up into 3 acts. Okay. And here's where the Misfits come in handy. Their role is to activate a special effect at the beginning of an assigned act. Number of Misfits slots on the circus poster informs you how many acts there are on the show. Is this the 3 of them? Are these my Misfits? I thought they were my artists. I see like down here. There's always a chance your artist will receive some effects and special cards, gifts, and hoaxes after the show. When you're all set, press the button to view the circus. Tickets. Where are my Misfits? I have one. I have a lizard man. Beginning of the act. Extra and press. Stash 3 for a random artist. I don't know what the stash mechanic is. Alright, we got our lizardman. Okay, so we have to pick the... Okay, that's cool. I guess we have to pick these. Alright, Lola. I'm gonna put them in the same order they had. Tozo, the jaunty clown. Oh, I have to pick it out. This is cool. I like, this is a cute way to pick a loadout. Is it a ticket? Is this just time to go? You never know how many spectators are going to show up, and that's why managing the business side of your show is so important. Oh, goodness. Here's the expected revenue from the show. If it turns out to be successful, you get cash. The amount should be somewhere between the highest and lowest values marked on the bar. Your income decreases if you lose an artist during the show. If you want, you can take a risk and increase the expected revenue. This action proportionally changes the highest and lowest values. Bigger the risk, bigger reward. Okay. You can afford, invest, promotion of the show. Okay. So both reduces the risks and opens a chance to earn even more. Okay. Why does a parade cost less than the posters? Expected revenue. Can I not change anything? Oh, I see. Expenses. Okay, this is very confusing to me. I need posters. Where's my... I have 300. So screw it, let's just... Let's just go here. Alright. You're going hard mode. Let's do a lizard man. It's got the very cheesy circus music. Okay. They're attacking my clown. It also put them in a different order, so I don't know if I was supposed to swap them around or not. Does she have food poisoning? What is this? Okay. So we have to... Effects all, ignore 6. I wish I could see, like, what... Okay, I see. There's a thing here, this little status effect. And then we have, like, a 1x5. I'm just gonna do this. Since he's getting focused. And then... Derpy walk. Alright, Miner. I guess I have to target myself. Oh, I have to draw from the chosen deck. She already went. Or 7. Okay. Just get more draw. Draw's good. Is that it? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, the blocks. On point. Alright, we got something here. Vitality 1, draw 3. Oh, I see. We play them in the order. Okay. Impress 3. Extra sneering. Stash -2. I don't know what my stash is. Guess we'll just draw 3. Attacking my clan. They're my clown. So. Alright. Impress 4, finally. I'm gonna do some damage. Nice. Oh my god, did I crit? What the heck was that? It did so much! You're getting close. Oh, Vitality's up here. I see. Okay. Effects all, Spotlight. Ignore 6? Is this taunt? Spotlight sounds like a taunt. Okay. So we have 2 more to spend here. Impress 2. Lose Finale though. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. We'll get rid of this dude. Sit down. Okay. So it didn't take any vitality. That was pretty good. Unstash all juggling balls. I have 2. Impress 4 for each. Okay, so we can like spam stash and then just combo them. Okay. Let's go. Let's do 8. Alright. I guess we should try and build up that finale. It's probably something I should have did before. So we need like, what, 11? this is 7, that's 9. Shuffle my hand into my deck, draw 1 for each. I'm gonna do these. Ignore 7. I'm gonna shuffle our deck. Ooh, 1 vitality. Tempo. Alright. Can we get up to finale status with 1 vitality? I don't think so. Draw 1 card from the chosen deck. We need 1 more. I am determined to finale this person. I will not hear otherwise. Okay, we need 1. I'm gonna flip a truck. I'm gonna hit the finale. Tightrope Chan. The saloon. Nice. We won. I finished my first show, yes. I can see how this gets much harder when you have like a bunch of people up there. Artists are rewarded with experience points, leveling up your employees unlocks new cards, or improves the ones they already have. Nice. Okay. Last but not least, here you can find out how profitable your show was. Keep in mind that losing artists during the performance affects your earnings. Earned 700. Nice. I think that was the low end of what we could have got. I get a new card. Can't read this from here. 2 vitality, vanish. Goodness.
You know what? I think we'll do fine. With the circus, I mean.
Oh yeah.
Well, a bit early to say.
I bet you we're gonna get recognizable in no time. Put up a show in front of Buffalo Bill himself one day.
Buffalo Bill? Why would we?
Why would we?
To make him realize he ain't got a chance against us.
Huh.
Bill's going to take part in a tournament, I reckon. Challenging him, proving we are better, he'd simply resign.
Doubt.
I think it's unlikely.
This person makes a lot of sense.
Don't underestimate me, kid. I used to be Tightrope Jackie. Think big.
He's gonna come out on the tightrope, and that's how we're gonna win the final fight. Okay, I just kind of want to do like another thing. I don't want to like there's so much here. Can I move with WAC? No, I can't. I have to like move around this way. Okay. Recruitment wagon. It's my recruitment wagon. Okay, so we have everything now. Okay, so they have big salaries. They're not free to recruit. Okay. Spots token. Oh, taken. Okay. Roster. These look like the same job. They have the same cards too. Okay, so she's an optimist. She has bad luck. Glass cannon increases impressibility and decreases received ignore at the beginning of the show. These are just 2 upsides. Who's gonna take her? You're hired. I'm gonna use her in the next show. All about managing your fabulous troop. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Clicking this button will allow you to modify a chosen artist deck. Alright, so this is how we build decks. I'm just gonna play like one more mission. Oh, I can't. I have to like look. How do I like pass time? Okay, so I figured out how to I looked at all the buildings, I made some food, and apparently we could travel after that. So hopefully we can do a show. I'm ready. Performers, let's try the aerialist. Let's put her in the middle. This is up front. This is like your headliner. And take our tank. I like the juggler more than the clown, but the clown has like that gift, so let's see what happens there. Finale, we only have the one finale still, and then we have the misfits. The lizard man. 1 act. Alright, lizard men, let's do it. Spend money on everything. Oh, I see. This is how you just... Okay, I see how it is. So, you do the promotions to move the slider over, and then once you're here, you can choose how much you want to, like, gamble for. So it's either you consistently get this, or you just bump it up and try and hit up here if you want to. But you can also low roll. So that kind of sucks. But this is pretty good. Okay. The Lizard Man. It's him. Alright. Ignore one for each card with ignore used during this performance. It's 3 finale. So we'd save up, like, in finale one of these people. Vitality 1, draw 3. For, like, 0 cost. I'm down. Did I take the clown instead of the juggler? Goodness. No, wait, no. I know why we took him. Store full focus. So no one needs to heal yet. Impress 3, extra sneering, stash -2. So I don't know what the stash... Is the stash down here? Like, he just dumps your deck? Ignore 7, so we're taking 5. I don't know what this effect is. Sneers 5 times? Or 5 one time? Okay, they're both sneering. Okay. Alright. Wow. Aerial hoop. So draw 2 for 1, and then get 7 finale. It's me. Got a combo deck going. Is she in the hoop? Oh, that's right. This is the one that has like the enhancement boost. That's right. Impress 3. So we have to get rid of one of these dudes. Do I have any ignores? I do. Press 1. Okay, so I guess your stash is like your buffs. So it says impress 1 for every 2 ignore removed. So here's what we do. Do this. We're gonna ignore everything, or we're gonna get rid of all the ignore. Or all the, yeah. What? Oh! Was I supposed to have something else stashed? I thought I got rid of all my block. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Effects all. Alright. We have 9 ignore, because we're still in our hoop. Now we're chilling. Restore full focus. She's pretty crazy. She had all these like utility things here, so we have to impress 3, sure. I'm just gonna do this just to not float mana. Oh, the combo. The combo's happening. The clown is too much right now. Extra ignore stash 3. Alright. We need a stash. Where's the stash go? Self-defense. Alright. Ignore 1 for each card with ignore used during this performance. I should use that first! Ah! I should use on him. I'm just throwing cards right now. Those are guns, sir, please. Okay, so I have no damage dealer with this. I have a tank and like 2 supports. So I have no one to like really do impress. So we're just gonna have to like build up finale really quick and then just spend it. Store full focus, let's just float it. Let's hit the finale. Alright, hopefully we can hit the dude. With the 15. No! We floated. Or not floated, we wasted 6 damage. It's okay. Effects all ignore 6. Oh, he's doing that to himself. I don't know what this is. Gives a hoax? I'm pretty sure Spotlight's taunt. So let's just... Oh, we're out of... Okay. We're out of vitality. No! He put something in my deck! I like that there's short-term and long-term applications that you have to worry about. Draw 2. And 2 vitality. Uh-huh. Did I not get my 2 vitality? Shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 1. Press 3, there's no point to using this now. I just need to get finale as high as possible. As quickly as I can. Whatever. Ah. Blocking us from those tomatoes and gunshots. You did both. Store full focus. Oh, I lose finale for doing that. Effects. So we're close. Just gotta get a little bit more. We're almost out of vitality though. Okay. I kind of wish this wasn't like a different spot, but I don't know where else you could put it with how the game operates. Okay. Did I take damage? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Oh, that's right, we lose every time we like shuffle our deck. What is this? Unplayable. Effects all. Sneering 5. Yikes. So I guess it was important to like have a bunch of ignore it before we use that. Okay. Alright, and finale this dude. Finale's nice because even if you have like a really, I don't know, slow or you build a bad deck, you can still do this and like win. So that's pretty good. Alright, we won. Very cool. Woo! Sorry, there's not much animations in this game. Okay, we made some money. That's good. Alright. Already building up cash. I think that's going to do it here. So it looks like we have to get to 100 fame. Cool. But yeah, this was the Amazing American Circus by Clubator Juggler Games. So thank you for sending this in. And this game's cool. I like this a lot. I would definitely play this once it, comes out. I'm eager to see what it looks like, so thanks everyone for watching, checking out new stuff, and the next game that we're gonna do is, it's called Kowloon's Curse, and I'm gonna record that here in a little bit. So thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.